Everyone loves shopping online. Well, I'm going to tell you what I tell my golf buddies when they buy clubs. Stop searching for coupon codes. Download Capital One Shopping to your computer. Capital One Shopping instantly searches for available coupon codes and automatically applies them at checkout. Plus, it's free, and you don't even need a Capital One card to use it. That's like hitting a hole-in-one without even trying. Capital One Shopping. It's kind of genius. What's in your wallet?
Savings and available coupons vary.
The OffshoreInsiders.com sports betting podcast. Here are your against the spread trends for Thursday's edition of the Sweet 16 in the NCAA tournament. Now, the records we quote are against the spread, except when we specify over-unders. Remember, Joe Duffy's picks already has a wise guy playing two majors up for Thursday. Most likely we'll add another pick or two from the NCAA tournament and certainly from the NBA, maybe some NHL. Joe Duffy's picks, widely accepted as the top handicapper of all time, winning publicly since the score phone days back when the score phones were the place in the industry to get picks. Joe Duffy's picks at OffshoreInsiders.com. Miami of Florida and Villanova. The Hurricanes are 13-4 outside the conference, 21-8 following a straight-up win, 1-4 overall, and 1-4 against teams with a winning record. Villanova, 4-1 on Thursdays, 34-16 outside the conference, 37-18 versus teams with a winning record, 2-6 following a straight-up win, 1-5 to the Atlantic Coast. The underdogs covered 4 of 5 in this series. Remember, both of these teams were in the Big East at one point. Miami of Florida. Miami has gone over 4 straight to the Big East. They've gone over 9 of 11 in the NCAA tournament, yet under 13-4 following a straight-up win. Villanova's gone over 8-1 following a straight-up win, but under 11-5 on neutral sites. Texas A&M and Oklahoma. The Aggies are 4-1 outside the conference, 6-2 overall, 17-8 following a spread loss, 0-8 after scoring more than 90 points in the previous game. Oklahoma 7-20 following a spread win, 7-20 overall, 4-17 against teams with a winning record, 0-5 following a straight-up win, 1-7 in the NCAA tournament. Texas A&M has gone over 5 straight against teams with a winning percentage above 600, over 5-1 overall, over 5-1 on neutral courts, under 8-2 against teams with a winning record. Oklahoma is going under 9-2 against teams with a winning percentage of above 600. Power more than 620 sports services behind each and every play. The Master Luck Line been winning for you since the 976 days of the score phones 1980. That's how long the Master Luck Line's been compiling winners for you, the highest rated plays and the highest rated services, now exclusively at OffshoreInsiders.com. Maryland and Kansas. Maryland 19-7 on neutral courts. They're 1-4 in the NCAA tournament, though. Kansas 8-1 on neutral courts, 13-3 overall run, 18-6 outside the conference. Maryland has gone under 7-1 following a spread win, under 15-5 following a straight-up win. Kansas under 20-7 following an ATS win. Duke against Oregon. Duke is 7-1 in the NCAA tournament, 1-7 on neutral courts. Oregon 7-2 in the NCAA tournament, 11-5 following a spread loss. Duke has gone under 7-1 following a straight-up win, under 9-3 overall, under 21-8 against teams with a winning percentage of above 600. Oregon has gone over 4-1 outside the conference. Remember, for the winning picks, it's always OffshoreInsiders.com. OffshoreInsiders.com, the new website's coming soon, just in time for baseball season. Baseball has the highest return on investment of any sport out there among sharp players. You can be a sharp player simply by going to OffshoreInsiders.com and beginning the rest of your gambling life.
Everyone loves shopping online. Well, I'm going to tell you what I tell my golf buddies when they buy clubs. Stop searching for coupon codes. Download Capital One Shopping to your computer. Capital One Shopping instantly searches for available coupon codes and automatically applies them at checkout. Plus, it's free, and you don't even need a Capital One card to use it. That's like hitting a hole in one without even trying. Capital One shopping. It's kind of genius. What's in your wallet?
Savings and available coupons vary.